So now Jack 9 and the small blind. I think this is a pretty easy jam. If it folds to me, it's not going to fold to me that often, but I believe it probably does here. And you can see, miraculously, I made it to the final table. So I've actually started the final table. I'm 9 of 9, I believe, though, and I'm pretty short. So on the left, we're still 2 tables. On the right, I've actually made the final table. So I know there's 9 left now. I've got the shortest stack. There's no one even under 100K. Like, everyone has over 100K, and there's me sitting there at 45K. So I have a long way to go. But I don't think about that. I'm not really big on, oh no, I have the lowest stack, I'm never going to win this. My mind is always about, this is the stack size I have, this is the kind of spot I'm looking for. So right now, I'm just thinking about, what are the hands I'm going to shove next? What hand do I need to get to shove? And it's usually, you'll see by my reaction, because I'm just playing this straight, I'm not stopping it at all. There's never usually a tough decision. It's always the type of hand, excuse me, I always know the type of hand I'm going to shove, and where I'm going to call off, and stuff like that. So it's really important that you make those decisions. Well, I mean, you do have time to make those decisions in the heat of the moment, but you don't really want to waste time. The blinds are actually ticking fast, and you don't want to use your time bank and stuff thinking about shove spots, especially when it's like folded to you. So you just really want to know the types of hands. So like, for example, on the left, I'm UTG there with 8 big blinds, just over 8 big blinds, and I'm going to shove probably most aces, the bigger kings, like king 10 or better in any pair. It's really probably what my shove range is. Now you can see the guy's putting me all in. He has to have a hand there. He's never going to shove. He's never going to do that light. So I'm getting even shorter again. I made that comeback, and I'm here in the small blind. I'm 100% shoving there. The 7-5, I just have to shove. I'm just getting too short, and he's been too tight to not shove there. So you can see earlier it was a no-brainer with the 10-4. I can never shove the 10-4, but I can shove that. Queen 7, again, no-brainer, have to shove. Ace 6 on the button, I'm definitely going to shove an ace. This guy makes a good call. A lot of times they fold that. Sometimes when you want to make good calls, you want to hold, and it's a problem when you don't hold. And the guy who shoves on you with Queen 7 hits a 7. So now I've doubled up. I got 20 big blinds, which changes everything I'm going to play. See, I'm still 9 and 9, but that's okay. I have 20 big blinds is really what's important to me. It gives me more time to wait patiently. I don't need to play super aggressive yet. I don't need to, try to accumulate or whatever. I just need to sit there with 20 big blinds and find a good spot. The other thing too is late in these tournaments, a lot of times the blinds slow down, and the blinds don't go up as fast. So you have more time than you think you have. Like, a lot of times you feel pressured because whatever, you're under average stack, but you usually have more time than you think you have. And this is an interesting spot too. A6 again. The table's been so tight. What kind of hands am I going to ship here? Now this guy's limped a lot, so chances are he's not limping a good hand. And he raised ones too, which usually means, he's never going to. So you can see the difference is A6 on the right, I have 20 big blinds. A6 on the left. A6 on the left, when the guy limps in there, is 100% shove. At a full table with 20 big blinds, A6 in late position, I'm just gonna fold. I'm not gonna play it ever.